Good morning and welcome to T-Hub Capital, the Investors Lounge, the podcast where we explore financial market dynamics, emerging trends, and the insights that shape successful investments. Each week, we'll delve into the strategies and analyses that drive our investment decisions. You'll get an insider's perspective on the factors influencing markets and the potential winners and losers of tomorrow. Subscribe to the podcast to stay ahead of the curve and make informed investment choices. Enjoy listening.
Welcome to T-Hub Capital's The Investors Lounge weekly newsletter. Today's date is April 3rd. Let's dive into the week's stock market news. This week brings an interesting blend of resilience and recession. European markets surprised analysts with gains ahead of Easter, defying signs of an economic slowdown. We'll delve into why the possibility of rate cuts might be providing support. But let's not ignore the UK's officially confirmed recession and the struggles facing Germany's economic powerhouse. There's a glimmer of hope with Spain's uptick in retail sales and across the Eurozone with rising consumer confidence. Let's get into the details. Europe outperforms expectations. The Stoxx Europe 600 index made headlines, reaching a record intraday high and gaining a solid 0.59% despite major economies showing signs of a slowdown. This could be fueled by the European Central Bank's (ECB) hints at a potential rate cut in June. With bank lending in the Eurozone stagnating, officials like Fabio Panetta are signaling a shift in their aggressive rate hike policy. The UK's recession deepens. The UK's Office for National Statistics officially declared the country in a technical recession. This follows two consecutive quarters of economic contraction, 0.1% in Q3 2023 and a further 0.3% decline in Q4. Germany's economic woes. Germany, Europe's largest economy, is faltering. A 1.9% plunge in retail sales in February shocked analysts and marked the largest drop in 17 months. Top economic institutes slashed Germany's 2024 growth forecast to a meager 0.1%, blaming high interest rates, weak global demand, and ongoing political uncertainty. Spain, a mixed bag. Spain offered some relief with a 0.5% rise in retail sales, bouncing back from two previous months of decline. Additionally, a sharp drop in energy prices caused industrial producer prices to fall a substantial 8.2% over the last year. Eurozone consumers find optimism. Easing energy concerns seem to be lifting spirits across Europe. The European Commission's consumer confidence gauge reached a two-year high, driven by less pessimism about the overall economy. Importantly, consumers seem to be holding steady on plans for major purchases, and industry confidence saw a slight improvement. Now our insight into alternative markets. Private equity, the new strategic partner for family businesses in Italy. Italy's landscape of mergers and acquisitions is experiencing a significant transformation. The traditional dominance of strategic buyers is giving way to a surge in private equity participation. Once seen purely as financial players, private equity firms are increasingly adopting long-term, value-driven investment strategies that closely mirror the goals of family-owned businesses. This shift towards patient capital centers around helping companies improve operational efficiency, pursue strategic growth, and navigate transformative market trends. For family businesses, which form the backbone of the Italian economy, this translates into a valuable new source of not just capital, but also the expertise needed to address common challenges, generational transitions, and leadership. Many family enterprises face the complex task of succession planning. Private equity funds can offer guidance on smoothly transitioning leadership, ensuring continuity while introducing fresh perspectives and specialized managerial skills. Internationalization and expansion. As markets become increasingly global, family businesses may seek support with entering new regions, forging strategic partnerships, or optimizing supply chains. Private equity firms, with their extensive networks and cross-border experience, can be vital allies in ambitious growth plans. Adapting to market shifts. Disruptions like the push towards sustainability and the rapid pace of digital transformation demand significant adjustments from businesses. Private equity can offer resources, expertise, and a long-term vision to aid family businesses in adapting their models and staying ahead of the curve. The evolving decision for entrepreneurs. While partnerships with traditional industrial buyers remain relevant, entrepreneurs now have a broader spectrum of choices. The optimal investor depends on the specific goals of the family business. Factors like desired level of control, growth ambitions, and the need for specialized support all play a role in the decision-making process. The role of M&A advisors. Navigating this complex landscape of investors and deal structures can be daunting. M&A advisors provide invaluable guidance, helping entrepreneurs understand the nuances of private equity and ensuring a successful match based on shared values and strategic goals. In conclusion, private equity's shift towards patient capital investment is a boon for Italy's family businesses. As these funds increasingly offer tailored support, long-term vision, and strategic expertise, they are becoming indispensable partners in securing a bright future for the pillars of the Italian economy.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Hub Capital, the Investors Lounge podcast. I hope you found this content interesting and inspiring. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss a single episode, and share it with your friends and colleagues who might be interested. To learn more about T-Hub Capital and our activities, visit our website, thubcapital.com. You can also follow us on our LinkedIn page. See you soon. All the best from the T-Hub Capital team.